Same time toys one more time, guys. All right. Well, son of a. What's up, Cran Slayer? Speaking of son of a. So, yeah, no, I just tried to go live a second ago and I had zero internet. Yeah, and the guy I'm supposed to be talking to has no internet right now either. So, yeah, there's that. And there's that. So, what's good people? So, I guess while we're waiting for people to show up, my picture is really fuzzy. Well, ain't that a son of a? What about the background? Does the background look all right? Or is it just my video? Turk, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, for real. I mean, my internet's full up. So it says, but then I couldn't connect a minute ago. I was just never had that problem. But c'est la vie. So if you didn't see my short earlier today, I did pick up my first snow serpent. And yeah, I got a snow serpent finally. Check that out. Oh, man, dude. I didn't have the flu, but I'm still sick. Might be your internet. I know it's not my internet. You ain't kidding there, brother. High speed, next speed. You sure you're not in Australia? Day early? Got all the answers ahead of time? But, so I didn't pick up that merman figure. And I wanted to get that merman figure, but I got Tatsu instead. This guy, this figure is fire. It was definitely worth. You know what? I got a stupid light. How about I use the light, right? Why make you guys squint? Oh, make myself squint. Holy shit, that's bright. Let's see if I can block the glare. Tatsu! Guys, this figure is great. If you don't have it, I highly suggest picking it up. Because it was either this or I was going to get the Frankenstein monster, Bride of Frankenstein in the chair. I know a store that might have one, and I think I need to go pick it up. But yeah, Cran Slayer, I feel you. 2 weeks now, and I am still just, I finally feel better, but I am just done. Let's see here. I got 8% of a battery left, and I don't have my charger, so thank God we're using the computer, right? My picture come in any better, guys? But yeah, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tatsu. I saw this last week and I was like, hopefully it'll be there. I'm not sick, but I'm still beat up from being sick, I guess. I don't know, man. Still stuffy. It is what it is. No rest for the wicked. See if I can turn that down to a bearable level. Oh, that's a lot better. Yep. All right, so I guess while I'm waiting for a guest. Hell yeah, man. I guess I could have sent that message, right? All right, so I've been dying to get this figure out all day. Oh, snap. Yeah, guys, this thing is cool. Absolutely dope. It is not tattoo, it is tatsu. Oh, the fingers don't like to work anymore. And the cool thing is there's a folded up version of the fan. Totally digging on it. Absolutely. Very cool sword. Excellent scabbard. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I do want to give a huge shout out to my man, Just Jeff, and his pup, Dobby. I got to say, just when my faith in our little corner of the internet is briefly shaken, it is brought back completely tenfold. I mean, everybody sharing and caring for that little dog means the absolute world to Jeff. And hell, I've only seen him a couple times, and I'm partial to that fucking little dog too. So, and your little dog too. And that is a foot soldier mask. That is awesome. Yeah, Turk. That sword is fire. 100%, man. Shing. That's what I'm talking about. But I mean, it is not small either. If I can do that, good lord. So he does come with a couple of heads. Sorry about the crinklage. Oh, damn. All right, so I thought that was a head. And I was completely wrong. It is a mask that you can put on over the head. So I am beyond stoked. This was worth every penny right here. All right, so I'm going to try to do this without breaking everyone's eardrums. Is he held in? I mean, you know he's held in, right? But there it is. I found it. Dun, dun, dun. I might not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I got the sharpest knife in the drawer, let me tell you. I don't want to cut the wrong string. Instead of using the normal clear plastic, it's black. And I was terrified I was going to cut the belt off of this guy. Ooh. You know, they were planning on this guy sitting on the shelf for a while when you get a bag of silica in with it, right? That's just something that's not every day in an action figure. Or is it? I did see a Casey Jones action figure that came with a dirt bike. Uh-oh. All right. And I do believe somebody found some internet somewhere deep in the backwoods of Georgia. What is up, dude?
I'm on my phone, man. I joined the phone club.
God damn.
Bro, my internet's so screwed, man. I don't know what's going on with it. It's been that way like all day. So my wife's trying to figure it out. It's going in and out. I don't know why. It's got us
Dude,
fucked up.
soon as you said I'm having internet problems, I clicked the live button and fucking nothing happened. I was like, so do I.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I got my phone cord. I just gotta plug it in here in a minute.
Yeah, go for it, brother.
But yeah, man, how you been?
Good. Look at that
Doing good.
Tatsu, man. This
Nice.
figure is dope. And it's an actual mask. Come on. I am blown away.
Is that
But
the new
I
one
guess
you got?
that's what happens when you spend that much money on a fucking figure.
How much was he?
Out of my price range. I think he was 35, something like that.
Nice.
Hopefully the wife's not watching.
I'm gonna mess with my phone. I suck at being on live on my phone because I don't ever do it, man. But
It looks good, man.
Yeah, it looks good. I want to see if I can bring up the chat.
Yeah, you push there's a little button for it.
Right.
Just Jeff, what's happening, brother? Yeah. How's that little dog doing, brother? Everything looks good to me. Menjoza, what is happening, dude?
What's up, Jeff? Menjoza, son of a crown slayer. Oh my goodness, I can see the chat, but I guess you got to go back and forth, yeah? I can't one screen it for some reason. All this technology is weird.
Yeah, I don't pretend to know anything about it.
I like it when I got my setup going. I got my laptop, got my double screen.
Oh yeah, fancy.
I'm spoiled with that now, and it just sucks, man. You're streaming off.
I hear you.
You're streaming off a phone, right?
No, I'm on a laptop these days.
Oh, okay. So that's why.
Yeah, I graduated. Got me a microphone, a ring light, fucking the whole bit.
I went backwards just now. Sure.
I couldn't, dude. I wouldn't have done it, but I get so many scam calls. I couldn't go live anymore. I couldn't do it.
That may happen with my stupid phone.
Yeah, and it's fucking. I mean, I finally reached my goal. I got 666 subs.
Nice, man.
I'd like to thank every last fucking one of you.
Dude, when I was going through my subs, I would take pictures of special numbers like that when I noticed them, or if they stood out, like the 420, or just weird. I got one that says 911.
Jesus.
I think I got a 7-8, but every time I seen like a number that would jump out at you, I always took a screenshot of it as I was going.
Oh yeah, I had a stick figure guy he sent me a message. He's like, "Hey, have you seen your sub count? Just you might want to check that out because that's a hell of an achievement."
Screaming Satan, man!
Right? Fuck yeah, dude. I was like,
yeah,
absolutely. I saw it.
I gotta just. I'm sorry, you keep seeing my finger a lot. Hang on. I think I just lost it.
Well, we can't see you, but we can hear you.
All right. I think I totally screwed it all up now.
You got your thumb over the camera, do you?
And I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you just fine, brother.
We just can't see man. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I can see a lot of cool shit. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. You know what? Can we cuss yet?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not monetized yet. You can cuss all you want.
Fuck this iPhone 16, bro. I'm about to chuck it across the fucking room, man.
No, that's a little too expensive to throw. There
Hey,
you
I'm
are.
back. I'm
You're back.
I'm not touching nothing now. Tell me if someone's being rude in the comments. Just kidding, guys. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I can't get my comments to come up and enjoy the chat at the same time. But
I'll throw him up there. No worries.
okay.
Dirk Murphy says he went dark mode.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's doing a little covert mission there. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Obviously, first live stream from the phone. Other than when I'm at a convention or something, I'll do it, but I'm not like really reading the chat, and for some reason it's on the side, But
Yeah, that's the
when
way
I
it usually is.
when I click on to one, for some reason I can't get it to pull up with the the visual. But so
Oh,
you've been
six figure guy, give it a minute and we'll all talk crap about Aaron.
I see that comment, guy. I see that. I'm just gonna leave it on the comments, and I'll listen to Shane's voice. So you've been picking up toys, man?
Well, I picked up a couple today. Fucking, I was hoping to find an eel, and I got my first snow serpent instead.
Nice. Oh, that's your first retro? Nice.
First
man.
snow serpent, period. I didn't get
Oh,
the first
wow.
one. Yeah. I passed him up and I passed him up, man. I don't like Dusty's gun. I mean, it's cool for Dusty, but now I got to put an AK in his hands. Fucking blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Got to find a freaking mortar. I mean,
man, I was so pissed about the snow serpent having some, the way his snowshoes were. And that reminds me, I got some snowshoes. I'm going to grab them real quick. I'm going to show you guys.
Uh-oh. I think we got enhanced.
These, bro. What the hell? Why couldn't they do these? You know what I mean?
If you can do it, they can do it, right?
I didn't do it. Loki made these.
Loki made them. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that means fucking just about anybody can do it. Fucking.
I mean, they're just printed. They look so good, man. They look so good.
They look like the originals.
Exactly.
Same I got one set. The whole bit.
I forget who sent these to me. It might have been Crow. I apologize if it was someone else. I forget who exact. It may have been Turk. It may have been somebody. I apologize.
Alpha, what's happening, brother? Could have used your help last night on False Finish, man. Freaking, where were you? They were watching AEW, AEW, and didn't sound like anybody was having a good time.
Wrestling.
Yeah, that AEW stuff, man. Fucking, it's not what it used to be. Of course, I don't think any of it's what it used to be. Fucking. Pink.
Hey, girl. Yeah, Mom. What you doing?
2 boxes of toys. This one.
No, we got boxes of toys like over there by that bed area that I got.
Well, Autumn's on the way.
Okay. Sorry, man. Missy's coming looking for toys that we're giving away.
Giving toys away
to kids that would actually play with them, like not toys like we collect, man, but like toys like that I bought for my kids over the years.
Toys, nice.
I kept all the kids' toys, right? Kept them up in the attic, and when we moved, I realized we had a lot of freaking toys up there. So
right,
yeah, we got some cousins and nephews and all that jazz, and we're gonna spread the wealth and let those kids have them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I don't like throwing away toys, damn it.
No, man, when we moved out of our first house, I had so many toys in the attic. It was crazy, man. Like every Gundam bit and piece, like they were all just kids just pulled everything apart. It would hurt me inside
Yeah.
to just watch all these toys just disintegrate. But I saved all the pieces and I put them all in these giant. Oh my God, there must have been at least 5 tubs.
Oh man. And
Like, oh
and
my
then
God.
you're like, where does this even go to? Like, where do I even begin? Like,
Yes.
I have a huge bin that is absolutely full of Legos. Now, mind you, my daughter does have a lot of Legos that are complete, and we kept them good, and she has her collection of her expensive ones. But so many boxes of Legos just got thrown into this box, and it's like I'm not going to go and find the pieces I need to build these damn things again. So I have that box and it sits where I fabricate on toys. And when I need a
Right.
part or something or some extra plastic or a hinge or a damn a a,
Right.
a lance, to put something on, I go to that.
Nice.
Good
So I
parts
saw you
game.
did a Xandar review.
Yes. Yeah, Xandar's bitching, man.
Fuck, I got to
You
get that figure,
got
man. Fuck.
Let me grab him, dude, for a second, because like he was more than meets the eye for sure.
Nice.
I didn't know he had like so much cool shit on him from all the chain work.
Right? Yeah, I got to get 2 of them. I mean, because I got to do one without the vest, and I love the vest on him.
Yeah, that does he have like the red
Yeah,
under
the
the
chests
vest?
are under there.
Are those supposed to be scars on his face, or is that war paint?
War paint. He's got the scar around his neck on the bottom part of the bottom hinge.
Oh, okay. No
Bobby
shit.
Wold.
What's up, Bobby?
Thanks. Joe
Tony.
Fan 84.
What's
What
up,
up, guys?
Joe? What's up, guys? Yeah, man, this guy like blew me away, man. He does have the red on his chest. I want to take it off. How the hell do you take it off? You got to break it because it's not a valid
You
vest.
gotta pop his arms off, man.
Damn it,
I'd ask Punk.
dude.
Punk did
So
it
I
with one
do
of
like an
his.
iron can on him, right? When I iron can his ass, you guys want me to do it? If I get 5, I need 5 do it to do it. I'll rip this bitch apart. He's got some restriction, man, from the shoulder.
Yeah, I was really shocked that they didn't make those floaters.
Right. It would have been a little
They've done it
better.
before. I mean,
But
that's a weird one.
he also has that real tight look because of it too. Hey, girl, what's up? Oh, cool.
For your life.
Missy just brought me a toy for my live.
Woo!
You guys ever had one of these?
Man, you got to spin that guy.
It's a troll.
That's an old one.
That's an old troll. That's like from
An old troll.
yeah. He's got a gem in him, dude. Yeah. Not no Xandar. Let me go back to my camera.
Yeah, man, I got to get that figure. I messed up not pre-ordering that, and I knew better too.
There's some better. He's just wild looking, man. The detail on the vest. That's why I was gonna rip the vest off, but I think he looks so damn cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, for real, I don't think it's worth taking it off. I mean,
Unless you have 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one.
Feels really good, man. I don't know why. He just feels different, man. I don't know why.
Good plastic.
Ratcheting. It just feels great. Like I'm gonna do some videos with this guy.
Is that the same ratcheting that what's it called? The Dragonfly guys had. Is that the same feel?
Yeah, you know what?
You think maybe they? I don't know. They were talking about switching factories. You think maybe they switched factories already?
I think they did. Hang on, I got Wild Bill right here. Let's look at the stamps on them. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I keep walking away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You'll get your chance later.
He does, man. He's great. Yeah, dude. It's just buttery ratchet is how that's the only way I can explain it, man. But you know
Nice.
what? Leatherneck, complete opposite, bro.
Really?
Leatherneck was not like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a problem with his leg, didn't you?
He was so tight. And 3-star draw had that break, but Hasbro took care of him on that. So that was cool.
Yeah. Fuck. So this is what happens. Hasbro gets good quality control now, or good customer service now, because everybody's fucking calling them.
Yeah, right. But honestly, man, dude, I'll always say this: out of all the Hasbro figures that I've opened up, the classified figures especially, I have yet to have problems. I can't even think of them. I was trying to think of them earlier today, and one that stands out in my mind was the peg that broke off of Spirit's backpack, but it was because it fell off my shelf. So it's like it's not even fair to say that's a flaw or anything, but I just haven't had no problems with these figures.
I haven't yet. I mean, I've had problems with figures here and there, but I mean, nothing that a little heat wouldn't fix. I mean, you see a joint that doesn't want to move, and I haven't had to cut anybody or anything. A couple
Right.
people have done that.
I thought
But
they
yeah.
normally had a stamp on the foot. Well, that's weird. The Wild Bill has shit on nothing on his feet, and then Xandar does have the stamps where it says the year and everything. That's weird. I never
Right.
noticed that.
Frank, doom on you. What up, dude? Frank. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think any of the Dragonfly figures had stamps on them.
Well, that's crazy. I guess because it's a HasLab. I don't know, man. They're in a freaking
Probably.
still in the numbered box.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's always something.
Never even noticed that.
Snape, what's happening, brother? Yeah. So you all moved in, huh?
We are moved in. Obviously, I'm having some freaking internet problems. That's why I can't keep up with the chat proper. But yeah, dude, the internet was gold, man. I mean, the first stream that I did here was great, and then I noticed yesterday that we were having some problems with it going in and out, and then it's like really bad today. So I don't know what's wrong with it. We'll probably have to get it's through like T-Mobile, so there's no telling. But it was great. Maybe too many people are using it right now. I don't know.
That could be. I mean,
The
you do
kids
have
are
a house
home.
full of people that are of the age.
Yeah, because the kids are home. And if my phone dies, I apologize. I got to plug it in here in a minute. We'll get some power.
Oh, well, if your phone dies, that's when we're really going to start talking shit about you.
I know, right? Bring in all kind of special guests and let the shenanigans begin.
I do want you to be here for that because it is coming.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
You guys got to stay tuned to SameTime Toys because you never know when there's when a Battle-Rama.
I want to enjoy the last few minutes of our friendship, so it's gonna be tough, brother. I'm telling you, it's gonna hurt a little. I'll be fair. I'll be fair.
I can't find a cord anywhere.
Oh, I guess we better get into it then.
Hang on, let me get my cord. I can last some duration.
Oh,
saying keep it going. I'll be right back. Hang on.
You take your time, brother. We're here. Oh man, no, I have had. Fuck. All right. So I got to sleep about midnight last night. I am so tired. I took my hat off.
Oh.
I got to sleep about 1 o'clock. I woke up wide awake at 4 o'clock this morning. Mikey, what up?
I always like going to bed around 3 in the
Give
morning.
Give it a minute. But yeah, you freaking sent me a text at 4 in the morning. I was already awake when you sent that to me. But yeah, freaking apparently last year when my daughter wrecked my car and I couldn't come to Joe Fest.
Yeah.
You know, of course, you know, she bent the lower control arm 2 inches. So I didn't think nothing of it. Well, she bent the rim on my car.
Oh, wow.
And I thought it was a strut or something, you know, I mean, because the car bench shake, you get up to about 65 and it shakes and then it smooths out and then you slow down, it shakes really bad.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to be really fucking moving to bend a rim, man. Damn.
no, she took the corner hard and hit
you
the
think she
curb
turned into it?
square.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, man.
But, you know, I was proud of her because she drove all the way through it. She never took her hands off the wheel. She never gave up.
Right?
But the tire was wearing weird. So I had to go get a tire today. So that was $88 out of a nothing check. Because I was sick and took a couple days off on, you know, when you only work a couple days and you take a couple days off, that's a bitch.
Oh, man, I hate when that happens.
But, you know, it is what it is.
It's always when I'm like the most tightest on the money and then the shit happens, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, thank God the wife's got a job. I think she actually footed the tire.
The last time I took my truck to the tire shop, I knew I needed 2 tires on the back. And the guy came out, he's like, no, man. He's like, you seen your fronts? And I was like, I looked at the fronts and I thought I scanned them good, but the whole inside was wore out on them. And
Right.
The alignment was, he's like, you need 4 tires. I was like, man. I was like, oh.
No, I got lucky. I was on the outside and you could see where the steel belts were wearing through. So, I mean.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And that's where I got kicked off my own stream.
Let me try to plug in my phone.
Right on. But yeah, so I take the wife to work. I run all the way to the tire shop. I'm there by 8:15. 10 o'clock, they're still working on my car. I'm supposed to be at work at 10 o'clock.
Oh, man.
So I get to, you know, don't get me wrong. You know, I got to toy hunt, but I didn't need 2 hours to toy hunt Walmart. It took me all of 15 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I found that crazy ass Baroness in the Black Widow box. I thought that was hysterical. And then I felt really bad for some kid that's going to wind up getting the crappy movie Baroness figure when mom thinks she's buying the freaking Black Widow.
Isn't that crazy? Or they'll buy it for maybe a boyfriend or some shit. Look what I got, you know? Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta grab one more thing, man.
But yeah, so I run straight from the tire shop straight to work. Of course, I'm a half hour late, so my boss, who's now my ex-boss because she got moved to a different store, wants me to work another hour. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I got a thing.
Did you get any of those Captain America toys yet?
Which
From
ones?
The new movie?
The
Falcon.
I totally passed on them, man. Freaking.
Yeah.
The one that I did want was the one that Punk had problems with. And I didn't think I'd have a problem with it, but I got a good look at it before he threw it up against the wall, and I wasn't that impressed with it. And I saw the Falcon, and I'm not a fan of Falcon Cap at all. I wasn't in the comics, so that I had the Red Hulk in my hand, and I walked around with it for about a half hour, and I just put it down and left.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's what I picked up. Hang on, I gotta plug this bitch in, or else it's gonna die. So unprepared. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry to screw up your live stream, buddy.
Hey, you showed up, man.
I'm here. All right.
I just,
and I'm powered.
It served a purpose, Jeff, but it didn't. I don't know. I like the Falcon as Falcon, and now I saw the new trailer for the Falcon Cap movie, the Winter Soldier movie, whatever, Cap 4. And I was impressed. I was like, shit, that looks good. That's the first time I remotely even thought that. Like, I loved the dynamic between Bucky and Sam in the Disney Plus show. I liked Bucky Cap because he was another transition, but I still wasn't a fan of Bucky as Cap. I liked the direction they were going with it because they had brought Cap back at that point in time. I can't remember if Cap was back and then he went into Dimension X or wherever he was. I can't remember anymore. Just that whole where you had the kid and everything was crazy and all that before Hydra Cap. Hell, I even liked Hydra Cap, tell you the truth, just because it was a sick joke.
I mean, come on. Bucky Cap comes with a utility belt, dude. That does have a freaking
Bucky Cap comes with a 45. And that's kind of the cool thing. I like the outfit. All the white on Sam, I didn't think looked that good. I don't know. I didn't care for it. I almost don't like my own hat because it's got too much white on it. I don't know, Jeff. I'd have to get. You know what? I think I just got my first episode with Greg. We're going to talk about it. John Walker, he was a great Captain America until he went mental and started killing the watchdogs. But, they kind of had it coming when they killed his family. Yeah, 90s Cap had some pivotal moments, let me tell you.
This Bucky Cap was another figure that they did that just really moves well, man. Like I had no problem with it.
Yeah, and well, that's why they used it for everybody. I mean, they used that buck for, Christ, 20 figures at least.
That moves great.
And I get it. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm a fan of reuse. If they use it right.
If it's good.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be good. So I finally got this guy out. There's my camera.
I'm waiting to see. Oh, who's that? I'm sorry, man. Can't see
digging on
my phone. Who is he?
Oh, the Snow Serpent.
Oh, yes. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Love my Snow Serpents, bro. They're super dope.
I remember when he first came out at 3 3/4 inch, and I loved them. Of course, I was still living in the snow back then, so I mean.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I was in upstate New York.
Yeah, I was allowed to take my figures and vehicles out into the snow, but I couldn't take any guns or any missiles.
Well, that's the crazy part. Like,
I was not allowed to bring any of that stuff out in the snow with me.
Sometimes we didn't find that shit until it melted. Like we lost a lot of shit doing that.
Right.
It was worth the experience, man, of just having a blast. I mean, I believe that's where all my artistic work came from, was sculpting snow and mud and rock and playing in it when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, man.
Down by the creek, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, God, if we had cameras back then, it'd be freaking.
Oh man.
A double-edged sword, because we would have got some of the coolest shots and some of the shots that send you to jail.
We didn't have shit like that. We had to imagine it, and that's what a lot of kids these days are lacking, man. Just the creativity or the drive to work hard towards something for zero kickback, zero kickback, but self-pleasure.
I think they have that, dude, but it's so foreign to us on how they're doing it that we don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, because there are just there's so
Snapchat,
much.
video games, and
Yeah, man, this thing, when the world ends, there's going to be people walking around with black rocks
yep.
saying, "I remember when." If there's any people left, that's
Oh boy.
But that's a different channel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I had fun. You want to get into it?
Sure. Let's get into it.
All right. So, I guess fucking that's that bullshit, right?
Yeah, all the time. We hear it all the time.
That's that bullshit. So,
did it come knocking on your door this morning?
Aron has a bad reputation in the toy community right now.
So much.
And it's not entirely his fault.
I think that's safe to say.
At the same time, same time. I think maybe you've gone too far, buddy.
Oh man, say it ain't so.
And now, I want everybody to know right off the cuff that I have poked and I have prodded Aron, and I have laughed and I have joked. Jeff, I'll get to that. But yeah, I mean, at a certain point, I thought a lot of this shit was funny. I really did. I don't care what anybody thinks of Bobby Valla, because I am not in Bobby Valla's world. I don't give two shits. I think he's funny at times, and I think he's a condescending prick at others, and I think he knows what he's doing. So there's that. All this being said, Aron is one of the main reasons I have a channel. Aron pushed me at the very beginning, said, dude, do this. You're going to have a blast. He was not wrong.
Thank you.
At the same time, and I say that I'm fucking with a toy because I'm nervous.
You should never be nervous.
Those goggles look dope on this guy.
You can't really have them without the goggles, man.
I know. He looks cool.
He just looks weird without them.
Right. Now that they're on them, I can't see it without.
Well, I have plenty of them damn wolf heads, man, if you need one. I'm telling you, brother.
I don't think I'd care for if I had one, I don't think I'd use it on him.
You know who looks cool on? Spirit.
Yeah, right. Or maybe even freaking Airborne.
Yeah.
Take his helmet off and put that on there. That might be something.
It looks great.
But yeah, so all right, there's a whole lot of back and forth. And it's not all one-sided on either side. I was talking to a buddy of mine the other night, and I was like, fucking everything in my world is great, but I have a headache because I like Aron and I like Chad. I like both you guys. And I've said from day one, anybody that sends me a toy is my buddy, my friend. And I hold my friends to a high standard. Because I've had shitty friends, I've had good friends, and I've had both fucking opt out on me. So my circle is tight. And I don't kick people out of my circle. I work very hard to keep the friends that I have because I've lost friends that meant everything to me. And with that being said, what the fuck, man? Stop bringing up people. There we go. I lost him.
Scam call.
That was perfect timing, buddy. Couldn't have got no better there. But no, really. I mean, stop talking about people's wives. Even if it's a joke. Even if it's a joke. Because I'm not scared of Chad, but Chad's wife scares the shit out of me. She does. And if he comes back, I'll bring him back. I think his phone just died. He wasn't just getting out of this. But that's just kind of how I feel, man. I hope you're listening still. I mean, I think your phone's dead and you're not. But, you know, I was afraid of this. No, it's not. It's not. Fucking, I really do. You know, I hold my friends to a high standard. And if they're not there, I want to be the one to help them get there. I see both sides of this. And, you know, if somebody, I don't give two shits about YouTube, guys. I made my goal. I surpassed it with 666 subs. That was my goal. A lot of people's 420. Mine, that's just happens to be a number. Yeah, I know. I'm here. Fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking, I wish he was still here. I'm sure he'll come back. But yeah, guys, I mean, just this kind of shit fucking sucks for everybody. It brings everybody down. And there's a lot more to what everybody. There he is. There you are, you son of a bitch.
It was a scam call, bro, and I got one right after that too.
Yes.
So I have definitely joined the SameTime Toys Club, man, because I wouldn't be surprised if I get another one.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, there's
it's always
a ticker
around
on
this
here for a
time
reason.
too.
There's a ticker on here for a reason.
Like
Every
they
once
know
in
when
a
I
while
get
when
home
you're
or
a
some
guest-
shit. I don't know what the hell it is.
Every once in a while when you're a guest, it'll let you go through, but then
I felt like we were climaxing, man, to a point, and then I was like, what? Scam call. Ugh.
no, but I'm serious though, freaking. You probably didn't hear me, but I was saying how I hold my friends to a high standard, and if they're not quite there, I want to be the one to help them be there. I'm not saying you're in the wrong at all, because I mean, people threaten your channel. And this is a source of fun, entertainment, and release.
Yeah.
And you weren't going through the best of times.
Oh no, I wasn't.
At all.
No.
I mean,
when are we? When is life fucking perfect? Huh?
life ain't never supposed to be easy, but goddamn, sometimes you don't have to play it on hard mode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do my best to just try to, you know, I bumblefuck my way through life on purpose.
Same here.
And it works. You know, I don't mind. But yeah, I mean, so shit happens, shit goes down. I'm gonna ask you to do one thing.
What's that? What's that?
Just fuck them. Fuck it. It's over. Squash it. I mean, one day we'll all meet, and whatever happens that day, fucking, that's a whole different situation. Hopefully, cooler heads will prevail because the time will pass by. I mean, there's no secrets there. You know where we're gonna be at certain points in time.
Oh yeah.
Days. I mean, it is what it is. We're in a big circle together.
We always do collide. And I know, like, it's been hard on my friends because, like, of the things that or the encounters I've had with Bobby and Chad and stuff. And, you know, I don't think they ever liked me from the rip. Never gave them a reason to. So, you know, but
people don't have to like each other.
I know it's hard.
Jerks. Believe it.
Right. I know it's hard, but
I mean, people don't have to like people.
you know, I know people know who I am. You know, if I'm having a problem with these guys and stuff, and you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to be bullied, is what I'm getting at. You
No,
know,
and
and
I see the bullying going both ways.
oh
Like,
yes, yeah, because
like there
you
was a
can't get
definite
around that. You
right.
can't get around it. Once you have a difference with somebody, and they're gonna keep nagging or saying something here and there, or there's always low blows delivered. You know what I mean? And it's like you can't really
Yep.
ignore it. You can't ignore it. You have to address things. But on the other hand, it's not fair to all my friends, and that's why I had to kind of separate myself a little bit from YouTube and
Well,
distance myself because I didn't want other people's channels to feel like they were going to get affected because of my dumbass
I
shenanigans.
could give two shits if somebody doesn't like me because I like somebody else.
Well, see, I kind of feel that way, and you know, I drifted away from people, and then you know, there was been some distance you guys seen in the past few months, kind of recalibrating. I don't want to argue with Chad and Bobby all the time, but
You don't act like it. Now look, now don't get it twisted, people. I've hung out with Aron, not a lot, but I've hung out with him. We've smoked out in person. That's good enough for me. You know, I've got to look Aron in the eye. I'm a pretty I've been known to be wrong from time to time, but I'm a pretty good judge of character. But yeah, Aron wants all the smoke. Well, you know what? I talked to a buddy of mine, and one of the reasons he's not into Joe's anymore is because he doesn't want the drama. And he doesn't, it didn't matter who started it, didn't matter who's ending it, it didn't, there's just drama and he didn't care and he's done. And I think that sucks. I really do. That just sucks.
yeah,
Because if it wasn't for, I don't fucking care what size they are. If they're fucking 1/4, 1/12, 1/6, 1/18, I love it all.
yeah. You know, I'm the same way.
Yeah. And drama is high school bullshit, but you know what? I mean, the whole world is high school bullshit. If you look around, grown people are acting like little kids all the time. And fuck, we're into toys, man. Fucking we are little kids. We're little kids at heart, you know? But what the computer doesn't allow is that face-to-face, that gut check moment, you know, all right, well, you know, and it doesn't give you the break to stop and laugh with the other person and, you know, just go fuck off, you know. You know, we ride our bikes to the playground, fucking everything gets hot, and then we all ride our bikes back home, you know, fucking whether somebody got beat up, talked to, or fucking whatever, you know, fucking.
Right. We beat each other up and then be best friends the next day.
Right. And I got a couple of them too.
I got some of them are a lifetime, man.
Yeah, some of those are my real people. Fucking, they're the ones that have my back more often than not. And we fought weekly.
Right.
But I'm calling a truce. There's gonna be more shots fired. I understand this. I can't control everything, but there's a few things I can control, and I don't want to have to control them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know you're cool in my book, and so's Chad. Don't get me wrong. Fucking
yeah.
You know, you got me into it, and fucking, I'll be damned, dude. Fucking when Chad, he was like my 7th subscriber, and you were the first person I was like, dude, Chad, fucking subscribe to my channel. Check that shit out. Fucking holy shit, that's cool.
Well, that's the whole thing, man. Like, you knew that, like, I was subscribed. I'm still subscribed to Chad, I believe. I don't know at this point, but
dude, you're a member of the 3POA. Fuck
okay,
you.
yeah. So you guys know, all right. I'm loyal no matter what. If I'm your so-called enemy or whatever. But see, that's the whole thing, man. Like, me and Chad were pretty tight. I mean, not good friends, best friends. I'm not trying to say anything, but like we were tight enough to be like, okay,
tight, but you were.
He's a toy guy and I'm a toy guy tight. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're both toy guys, right?
Right. No,
we've been on a couple live streams together.
Live streams together.
Yeah.
I've seen you guys,
and so on and so on.
Yeah.
So on. Man, I got my balls freaking posting. But anyways, I freaking. That's why I was totally blown away when this guy who like I kind of thought was okay. I know, guys. I know I was trashing Bobby Vala, and I don't care. I'm gonna hold my ground to this day. Bobby's Vala's toy line is still trashy, man. It still breaks on me, and it's still fucked up. And I'll. But Bobby should have been the man to come up on my stream, like I invited him, and we were gonna hash it out, and we were gonna talk, me and Bobby. And then Chad comes out of the blue, like, "Oh shit, you said this to my friend?" Like I understand they're friends, but I didn't understand how good of friends they were. That someone who doesn't even collect Valaverse or gives two shits about 6-inch would be jumping down my throat.
You never know.
It caught me off guard. You know what I mean?
Know.
And then, I felt hurt after that.
Well, I mean,
and honestly, I want to say, like, right here, anything that was on that Chad's live stream and Bobby, any text messages that these guys have shown of mine, I would show anybody and probably laugh it off with you. I don't care any text message that anybody ever shows them. I don't care. You can type out some shit I didn't even say, and it still wouldn't affect me. It doesn't matter. And I stand by everything, because in the long run, I was trying to get Bobby Vala on the show, and we're going to find out a little bit more about why he hates Hasbro so much and talk about some things in his toy line. And that's what it. But now it went a different direction.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen.
I don't know. I don't know. They sure do talk about me a lot. Goodness.
Yeah, they kind of
private streams, live streams, videos. I'm always getting a jab.
Well, I mean, you jab back pretty good.
And that goes with, like, I'm not trying to come off as a person who's going to trash someone's channel or trash someone's toy line, and I normally don't. But when the product is bad, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to say something, because there could be someone like me who just dipped into that line, and holy fuck, they opened the fucking Pandora. Boop. Oh, the ankle broke off. Well, you're supposed to know about that. You know, you're supposed to know that.
You know, everybody gave you shit for breaking that Pandora, and you were supposed to know. And I'm going to be honest with everybody. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah,
I didn't.
The hips don't work. So I was like, "What the hell's wrong with this? The hips
shit?
don't work."
No, I mean,
oh, you're supposed to know that.
Yeah,
man, I don't know, man. I'm not following toys that deep where I'm supposed to know the flaws and the recalls. And to this day, I got his recall sitting right on my desk right here that just finally fucking came in. Thank God. Here we are, Series 5. Recall it up, baby.
Right.
It just pisses me off.
I know.
No one really should have jumped if I'm jumping the toy line, man. I didn't expect no toy tuber to come jump my ass, but they're friends, so I get it. Your circle's deep. You don't even like 6-inch, but you're gonna bitch out someone for talking shit about it. I understand. That's what happened. That's where everything collided into what it is now.
This is a thing here. So nobody gives a shit about your regard to the toy line or what you think about it. It's the fact that you brought families into it. Now, no, stop. We
definitely need to talk about this.
It's going to take me a second to work through this one.
Okay.
when when this first happened, I talked to Aaron, and he had told me this, he told me that, he'd sent me screenshots of what happened, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then I heard from Chad that he brought Bobby's wife into it, and I was like, oh shit, well, fuck him, he gets everything he deserves.
And that's what everybody thought.
Yeah, fuck him, he gets what he deserves. And then I saw what it was, and it was an offhanded comment. Was it in poor taste? Absolutely. But it was an offhanded comment. I mean, it wasn't, hey, your wife this, hey, your wife that. It
wasn't a low blow towards his wife. Not at all. It was
it was more of a low blow to him, but you did.
I would never talk bad about somebody's wife. Okay.
Yeah. And this, I don't know about.
Oh, I'm sure I would.
I don't know about the family part. I'm not giving. I'm a stoner.
You know what? When you bring up, like, I wonder what somebody thinks about, like, you and your family. Like, that's going to give them an outside perspective of what, like, man, maybe make them think, like, man, you know what? He might be right, or no, he's fucking absolutely wrong. Fuck him. But I only do it because after that, I knew I was right, because Bobby comes back with, I'm going to end your world. Oh, you brought up my wife. It's like, dude.
And Bobby did say he did lay it on a little heavy-handed, but, just like the rest of us, you don't know where somebody is in their own head at particular moments, because we're not buddies, we're not friends. And you know what? Somebody said some shit about my kid, or somebody said some shit. I talk shit about my wife all the time, but you know what? You don't get to talk shit about her.
So what I said, guys, I want to say one more time I said, man, your wife must yell at you a lot. And that was repeated because he acts like a freaking 12-year-old half the time. But I was like, man, your wife must yell at you a lot. That's not a low blow to her. That's a low blow to him.
Well, it probably shouldn't have been said. And we've discussed that, and that was the major of all of it. I mean, it is what it is.
After multiple times of him cussing me.
It couldn't have happened any other way. You
watch the replay.
Dumb hillbilly, I'm talking.
Well, watch the replay. Take note. I didn't cuss him one time. Him and Chad cuss me all the time, but I never cussed him one time.
Right.
I just use words.
And I mean, it's snowballed from there, and it hasn't gotten any easier. I mean, nobody gives two shits, but then, I talked to a guy and he gave two shits, and it bothered me. And that's what really brought this on, is because, I talked to a guy and he was just like, dude, I said, fuck it. And he went a different direction. And I just, don't get me wrong.
Do we both know this guy?
Do what?
Do we both know this guy?
Probably.
I think I know who you're talking about.
But yeah, man, I mean, he went a different direction. Everything's good for him. Everything's probably even better for him. But it just, it sucks when somebody just ups and gets out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's all. I mean, I'm just.
I'm telling you right now.
You don't want to be in the loop. There's like maybe 5 people that give 2 shits about what we're talking about right now. And 2 of us are on the screen.
And honestly, nobody should ever get so stressed over 2 toy tubers out arguing that they just don't want to collect no more. It should never be that bad.
Legend Series, what's up? And this guy gave me a brilliant piece of advice months and months ago. He said, stay the fuck out of it.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. God. Fucking, I love that guy. Oh, fuck. But yeah, so what are you building now?
Me, I'm really working on the Mindbender. I'm trying to get that next video out, and I've been building like Jeez, God, I mean, you freaking name it. I mean,
Holy shit.
bro, like my room this goes
Oh,
like
you
30
made me
feet
lose my
back.
shit.
I mean, I'm still
Oh,
working on
shit.
everything.
You have a basement. You're a douchebag.
This is the hangout room. The other place where I do all my work and all my dioramas is in the garage, and it's about
Well,
the same
hopefully I'm
size.
still allowed in there because I can't wait to see it. I'm coming
Oh
anyway.
yeah,
I don't give a shit.
bro. Anytime, man. Anytime, baby.
I feel the same way. I was pretty beat up that you're not coming to Florida for MegaCon this week.
I couldn't, man. I didn't realize that was coming up so quick, man.
You were preaching to the choir, man. Fucking
fuck, I was so pissed. I was like, man, it's that time of year, and then we got Joe Fest coming up. It's like, oh man, I'm all prepped for that. It's just like, I don't know. It seems like time just flies way too fast, man. You know what I mean?
well, and that's
the older we
kind
get,
of why we just did what we did, because this shit goes too fast and shit goes unsaid, and some shit needs to be said. Yeah, whether fucking, I don't think anybody needs to be sorry. I think everybody should be sorry, but nobody needs to be, because it just needs to just stop.
Yeah.
I'm nobody, but you know what? If you're my buddy, fucking stop. And I'm gonna. The other side knows that, and as far as I know, if we ever do come face to face with all of us or whatever, that's a bridge to cross or burn when we get there. But as far as
YouTube, I'm telling you right now, Chad, Bobby, I'm getting some fucking pictures with you guys next time I see you.
Oh, well, we'll probably all have mug shots together. So.
We getting some pictures.
Hopefully somebody will be around that can bail all of us out. Fucking,
I always keep a couple thou for bail money. We'll be okay. I'm one call. That's all, baby.
The car's in my name, man. I just put the car
we
up.
We don't need bail money. You don't need no bail money.
I just put my car up. It's all good.
I mean, we can get organized, sanctioned events. You know, profitable events.
It'll probably be a head or gut call, and that'll be.
I don't know. I think people would want to come see it.
Oh, we could sell tickets. Don't think.
Yes, and we could donate to charities. All kinds of shit, man.
Oh my god, I want no part of this.
It'll be beneficial to the whole world. I'm telling you.
All right. Well, it's been put out there, and now we're done with it. So you're working on the Mindbender layer.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it, because I've seen a couple people are working on Mindbender layers. Like I was working on one myself, and I decided, you know what? I'm working on Scrap Iron's fucking workbench instead, because everybody's doing fucking Mindbender's layer.
Dude, you're the other one too. Crow brought that up to me when I had this brilliant idea, you know, like 5 months ago. Oh, I never opened up my Mindbender. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna do the Mindbender. It was right after that shit happened. I was like, no better way to kick up my channel, but you know, let's do another diorama giveaway, whatever. It was about that time anyways. So I did it, and then I found out that Legend Series was doing one. I found out you were doing one. Crow was doing. I was like, oh my god! I was like, dude, I have no fucking clue, man. I was like, damn.
Legend Series is legendary, I would dare say. He put some, like when you start putting phones and tablets, that's next level. That's crazy.
I love Legend Series work. He's awesome. Sorry, you guys, I can't see the series if you're still in here, bro.
Oh, everybody's still here. We got 15 of them watching. I'm sure this
15 in the chat, man. How about that? Legend Series, you're the bomb. You and Fox.
But yeah, and Crow's fucking that shit with Once a Man Cobra Commander in the box. That shit's cool as hell.
And that dome, yes.
Yeah, that is cool as shit. That was a great idea.
I came across one of those clear cubes just because I got good inspiration from his and everything. I'm gonna try to do something with it, but man, I love seeing other people's shit and then just like kind of playing off of it, you know what I mean? And it kind of evolves, and that's why I love looking at other people's stuff, man. It gives you great ideas, and you don't have to do exactly like it is, can always go a different direction. Just add on to it. No gatekeeping in this community.
No, there's none. That's what I love about this community. There isn't. If you, Christ, even Mikey tells you the recipe to figures, and he's like a professional.
The new shirt's gonna be I love
secrets. And Tony Figs. I mean, oh my God, did you see that mainframe that he did? Holy shit, that figure's awesome,
dude. That's one of my favorite figs that he did, man. It came out amazing. I love it. Mainframe's one of my favorite figures.
Is it just me, or did they change Mainframe's name to Data? Is that a freaking, what's it called, effect? Mandela effect for me? I could have swore at some point in time I saw that.
No, I don't know. I don't think it was ever
Data. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, man. That's why we do it. I mean, the wife taking her to work this morning, she's like, I don't understand why you don't take some of your old figures that you've done videos on and just sell them to buy new figures.
Yes, Bobby Wald. I can scoot through the chat now. Bobby Wald says, I love diorama building and bringing your imagination to life. It really is, man. And goodness, sometimes you can get that visual, but you just don't know where to start with it. You know what I mean? And then you can see how other people like do it or form it or get into that direction. And that's why I love watching other people create, because I had to learn all these damn tricks, and I just did. Oh yeah, you got to pick up on the techniques, man. And it's not an easy thing. It's an art.
Yeah, I've taken a piece from here and a piece from there and a piece from there and a piece from over here and a piece from inside and a piece from outside, and
or it may just be one thing that you see that draws inspiration. For me, a lot of my videos and a lot of the shit that I do on you guys see on YouTube come from songs. I'll hear the song and it may not even be in that video, but I'll hear the song and that'll pump me up, and I'll get something playing in my head and how I want something to come out or whatnot. It's crazy. You can draw inspiration from so many different aspects.
Oh yeah, man. It's one of the best things about what we do. I mean,
loads of fun. That's the best part about making that stuff too, is because it never ends, man. Playing with your toys will never end. People are always worried about, I think Classified's about done or what. So what, man? I mean, there's going to be another toy line that's going to come out. Who the hell cares?
Yeah,
I want all my Classifieds to play with.
Hasbro's going to make video games, and they're not going to make toys anymore. You know what? As long as there's a dime to be made off of making a toy, they're going to make that dime. That's just the way I see it, because they're number people. As long as it's making money, it's going to go on. I mean, like they've said it themselves, they didn't think this Classified was going to go farther than Series 2.
Now it's one of the biggest toy lines out there.
Right? We're coming up on figure 150. Anybody know what figure 150 is going to be? Because that's got to be an exclusive somewhere, right? 150, that's a big number.
I'm not sure what it's going to be.
Or did 150 already come out?
No, because I think, I got 149.
Yeah, dude, when it's not fun anymore,
I got so many gaps.
You'll see this laptop that I still haven't finished paying for, and I'll do it live going into the pool.
I got one. I got a compact that we're sitting on. I'm trying to clean it up. I'm going to send it to Triple D. He needs a laptop, but I found this in the house. We're streaming off of it right now. My phone's on top of it. But I've been cleaning it up for him so I can send it to him. And sorry, the light keeps going on and off. That's just my stupid computer with the internet. That's all.
You're fine, dude. Heavy duty is 150. Awesome. Well, maybe we'll get something cool for 200.
Yeah, right? Something. Give me something.
I figured 150 would be an exclusive, but yeah, you're right. I mean, they're just cooking. They don't have time to care for that stuff. I still haven't gotten a damn Starduster. Fuck.
Oh, bro. He's awesome.
I got homework bad, dude.
I know it's all repaint. Yeah, but.
No, dude. It never bothered me as a kid, and it doesn't bother me now. I mean, unless it's absolutely blatant and it's something stupid. K-Mac in the house. What's up, brother? Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, Mac. Triple D, I see.
Was the October Garden a real exclusive or was he a custom? I think all October. Well, no, their Red Star was a 3 3/4 inch bigger, but that was it, right?
Yeah, 3 stars or Triple D says, I saw the vamp on AliExpress yesterday for $53. Get the hell out of here.
Man.
Really?
I'll get a vamp Mark II.
Just paint one of them stingers green.
Right. I'm coming to Joe Fest, fucking Lord willing, and hopefully fucking I'll find one there that's in the ballpark. I got a stack of figures that War Chest is holding on to me that I'm going to pay. But I told him I'd rather, buy from somebody I know than, just give my money to some dumbass. You know what I mean?
I sold my last vamp at Joe Lana. It was awesome, man. You can go to this lobby and it's in the hotel where everyone stays at. And we went in there, and you could only bring one tote, right? So I brought some pretty good stuff because it was my first time I was ever going to sell someplace like that. And we ended up selling the last vamp I had. I think I did 180 on it. It was either 160 or 180.
Nice.
And the guy was more than happy. My table got swarmed. In fact, both those dudes from Toy Federation. Well, Ryan didn't come over and talk to me, but the other dude did. Okay.
The other dude did.
Yeah, the one that put, the one in the video, and that he pushed up on me and kind of prevented me from coming. That really did happen. But anyways, he's buying toys from me 4 months later. And he bought some.
If you want to talk shit about Toy Federation, knock yourself out. I don't get.
Yeah, no, I really don't. I mean. Toy Federation is what it is, and I did my video. I got my piece out, but they're okay people. They don't have the best prices, but they're not really bad guys. But they came and they made that known. They came and bought some toys off of me, and they bought some GPK and stuff, and like gave me good prices, and I cut him a deal, I think, on the GPK because he bought something else, but I got cleaned. I ended up selling a good set, an extra vintage set of Silverhawks that I had laying in a box for a while, and someone I ended up offering that for it was 400, I think like 430 I got for it, man. So I was like really happy with that. Anyways, I walked out of that damn place with like $1,400 in my pocket when it was done. I was like, holy shit! And my box was almost empty. I did not expect to sell that much crap. I sold a little vintage dragon, just all dragonfly, just all kinds of things. I mean, it was a really good place to sell, and it's because you're in the right place at the right moment.
Right. There are people that want Joe shit, and you got Joe shit, and you got not crazy ass prices either.
Yeah,
but that's how it works. I mean, I look on Marketplace every day. Like G.I. Joe is my search in Marketplace, and I just am dumbfounded at the prices that I see.
Yeah,
shit,
man. Sometimes you can come across some really good deals in the Marketplace.
I find them here and there, but I haven't found any on vintage stuff yet. I mean, I found one, but it was like some A-Team stuff that I wanted, but it was just too fucking far away for me to go. I got to get a rim for my fucking car, apparently.
Oh shit, man, that sucks, buddy. Dang. Well, I find more success than fail on Marketplace. I really do. It's been great both ways as far as like being able to sell some figures and being able to obtain some. You know what I mean?
Right.
I met some people. Like, remember the battle the G.I. Joe command center that I have, right?
Yeah.
3D printed one. Well, it was because I met that dude on Marketplace, man.
Really?
And I would have never met him. And you see what that escalated to. He said he ended up printing over, I think, 15 of those And he was selling them for $200 a piece, which I thought was very fair.
That's fair.
It's a lot of material, a lot of 3D material, and he paints them and everything. So I ended up hooking up with him. I showed it on my channel, and then Iron Ken hits me up out of the hey man, I know we ain't never talked, but where did you get that thing? You know, like he wanted one bad. And I was like Iron Ken, and I'm trying to look out for. I know a lot of my community don't like Iron Ken, but he's still.
He's another
I
one.
don't approve. I don't approve of everything he does, but I'm still gonna watch him and support him because he is a toy tuber, right?
I have, I click the like, and I have a hard time doing it sometimes.
You'll see me disagree with him and start shit in his chats too. I treat everybody the same, but but don't get me wrong.
Bring
I mean,
that
I'm not
shit
that.
to me, man. Bring that shit to me.
He did, and when he did his video, of his command center, and he thanked me, I think 3 times in that one video.
Oh, wow.
I told my wife, I was like, I think I just made toy tubing history by Iron Ken thanking an actual toy tuber 3 times in one freaking video. It blew my mind.
A shout out and a positive light is a hard thing to do.
And he loved it. He loved that command center, man. So it was all good.
Oh, that's it. And I had a man, I let a Cops collection freaking get through my fingers, and it was dirt cheap.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
I remember Cops. Yeah.
Yeah. This was like, it was like all the bad guys with only like half of their shit, but still at the price he wanted, it was like $10 a figure. I was like,
yeah,
son of a bitch.
I got some sectors I'm trying to offload, man. I got some nice vintage ones. Well, the new ones are out.
Line I never fucking liked. I never cared for that fucking sweaty ass glove that everybody. Oh, check this out! Like, dude, you've had that on for like an hour. That's nasty.
Hey, it was made out of mesh.
Right? Yeah, it was like the first time in my life I was a germaphobe.
It was just creepy looking, man. I wish I had it. I'm looking around, dude. That's why I want to offload my other ones, because I seen the new ones, man. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I gotta get those.
Right.
But I really don't care for my vintage ones, you know. I got a few of them. I don't have the whole collection or anything, but I was like, oh, I could really get into the new ones. So I was gonna just sell them and then buy me some new ones. That's the best part about. I mean, you guys know I sold a lot of vintage stuff because it was just taking up so much damn room. But I can enjoy all my other like brand new, awesome toys that I've been buying that have been just sitting in boxes and stuff, and I haven't been able to enjoy them. And I'm like, I've been looking at this old shit all my life. I'm ready to enjoy the, I want to hold them and play with them and just check them out.
Yeah, man, I have maybe 3 figures that, well, no, I have Stick Figure Guy bought me that, the Force Ghost 3-pack from Ross. And that thing's awesome, but I don't want to, they're on card, which is even crazier. So they're on card in a box. And I won't open them because I don't need them open.
You gotta watch Stick Figure Guy, because Stick Figure Guy, he will send you shit that you don't want to open all the time, man.
Like, dude, he gave me this is a Skeletal Warriors coloring book. The coolest fucking thing.
Oh, I got one of those.
Out of nowhere. Like, what the?
Oh, bro.
Fuck, that's awesome.
I've never seen such a killer coloring book in my life, man. Yeah, right? he snuck one my way too, man.
Right. And I was gonna photocopy some pages and send them to Allison.
Yes, that's what I was telling Allison the same thing. I was like, it's amazing. I was like, this coloring book, it looks great.
Oh yeah. They have a coloring activity book from Star Wars. I think it's Empire Strikes Back. It's one that I had as a kid. They have it at the flea market.
Yeah.
Next time I go there, I'm gonna pick it up. It wasn't even that expensive. Like, I was like, oh, gotta have it. But
I love going to the flea market.
I'm a day late and $1 short everywhere I go, brother.
Right. Same here.
It's nuts. Well, it wasn't the ass kicking everybody wanted to give you, but dude, look at that.
I appreciate it.
Cool
I do like a good ass kicking.
I think
Xandar does fit into these snowshoes, in case you guys were wondering.
Those snowshoes kick ass, dude. They really do.
Baby.
Yeah.
I think Turk can print these out. Turk, are you still in the chat? Maybe Turk sent these to me. Turk may have got them from Loki and then sent them to me. I don't know, because
Turk said he didn't get them. He didn't give them to you. Okay. So they probably came from Loki.
Came from Loki, and like I said, it could have been Crow or something. We're always like, check this out and look at this, and then I think Crow sent them because he got extra ones, and I was like, bro, I said he never sent me pictures of those. Loki prints out so many damn things. It's amazing. If you guys can ever run into Loki,
I don't know shit about you.
He comes to conventions and stuff. Yeah, bro. Turk's a real good printer now too.
Turk is a real good guy. Let me tell
I got some amazing stuff from Turk. In fact, when I finally like show my shelves and stuff, you're gonna see some things. There's a little watchtower that Turk made for me and a computer stand, and I mean months and months ago.
Those computer screens he's been making and fucking the hovercraft that he put
they look amazing. They look amazing, and that's like
Lunchbox Killer.
That's the creative mind work, the mindset that like, man, I mean, the possibilities can be endless. Yet, just whatever you can think of. Fuck AI shit. We actually build shit.
I think I have AI to thank for my new logo.
Well, it was good there. That's cool, man. It's got the Warhammer.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one sword to be the Sword of Omens and the other sword to be the Power Sword from Grayskull.
Yes.
That's the only tweak I want to do. And maybe put a Punisher skull on his chest. But right now, I'm happy to have a fucking logo, dude. Finally.
It looks great. I've been using my freaking cosplay for the whole time, I never had no logo. I'm
the logo. That Hail Hydra shit.
No, when you show me that one,
Hail Hydra.
When you show me the one Wraith made you, I was like, holy shit, dude. I was like, that's nice, man. And I love fucking red, dude.
That shit's cool as hell.
And
he just made it because my name might show up on that live that we did. So he made me a logo real quick. I'm like,
your logo is so important, man. It's so important. People pick up on it in the chat. I mean, you just identify with that. And then when people change, like, it's good to keep one going, but when people change, it can make things difficult. But if you have a pungent, bright one, like yours is red, it's going to stand out. People are going to be like, bam, shank.
Well, I remember when I first started this and I was still using my whole name freaking in the chats and shit. For the longest time, I didn't have any picture. It was just the S. And then I figured it out and I started using that Skeletor face. And I love that. I still love that picture. But then I went to SameTime Toys and just it's been a hell of a year, man. Fucking I was on Facebook fucking 4:00 this morning, and the memory was I had just put the fire escape on that wall that I use in my backdrop in all my videos.
I've seen that, and that's a year ago from today.
That was a year.
Crazy.
Dude,
Isn't that crazy?
That feels like fucking forever ago. And we're all talking about how fast that year went by. You know what I mean? Fucking
oh man,
Jesus Christ,
crazy. I look back at my Joe Fest videos and I'm like, oh my God, it feels like.
All right, so it's Thursday. So we got 30 minutes and then Yojo Jerk and Gaines and crew are going to be coming on.
Yojo Jerk, man. He's been kicking it, man. I mean, doing great. Dude, having all kinds of people in the stream.
Him and Gaines, holy shit.
Everyone's talking about them. Those compliments to those guys, they are doing awesome.
Dude, Jerk has the best reviews in the game right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I remember before he even did live streams. And it's just the way, the pure attitude that he delivers and doesn't give a fuck. I mean, that's what I'm all about.
I watched 100 fucking episodes, and at the end of every one, I still get a kick out of that. Was diabolical. That shit fucking, I pop every fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
jerking.
yeah, so Jerk and Gains are going to be on, and then Figure It Out, they're going to be on. I'm sure that's going to be a hell of a show tonight. Tomorrow we got the hangout at 6 o'clock. I haven't talked to anybody, so I might be hanging out by myself. Who knows?
I'll come hang out. You send me the link, buddy.
Easy now, easy.
Everybody can come pick on me. Hey, if you want to come pick on the Toy Enhancer, come tomorrow. I'll give all free licks.
Free licks. No
Free
hit
licks.
backs. That's the deal. No smack backs. Fucking,
yeah, you guys can talk.
I don't want to see Instagram messages.
You want.
I don't want to see messenger messages.
I
don't want to see fucking pigeon
I
messages.
won't retaliate at all.
No, if you can get a pigeon to shit on somebody, go for it. But other than that, fucking stay the fuck out of it. All right. It will be good. But yeah, man. For real, I love you like a brother.
Me too, man. You're great, Shane. I'm damn proud of all the way you came, and man, doing live. You obviously fell in love with live streams now. That I remember.
I
when
can't.
that happened.
Dude, we were all born to be rock stars and fucking movie stars, man. Fucking, and here it is. All right. In 1,000 years, they're gonna go, what the fuck were these people on?
Yeah. What the hell were they smoking?
It's called marijuana.
Stuff. Really good stuff.
Marijuana. It's made in a lab now. It's good shit.
It's made in. My mom works in a lab.
All right, so this has been Same Time Toys, brought to you by Same Time Toys. This was Aron the Toy Enhancer. I'm Shane. If you can't take a joke, fuck it, man. I don't know what to tell you.